Oh, finally we're back. We're back, sweetie.
We're back.
Hello to everybody out there. Hopefully you are all doing well. Hey, we are back. We wanted to come back on and start our happy marriage series again. Let me just check, make sure that we're on over here on these sets over here. I think we're on over here. So again. Let me just check, make sure that here we go. We're back. So we're back with our happy marriage series. We were on a little hiatus for a little while. We don't know why you're not in Instagram up there. They're like seeing half of you. It's like you like kind of lost some footage of you. Look at you, like Squeedo out there. Hey. All right, so hey, everybody, I'm Regina, not Clovis today. I'm Regina, my husband Clovis. We have a series that we do each morning. Well, we've been on a little hiatus for a little bit because we had some stuff we had to take care of. And so we are back. We started this series, Happy Marriage Series, because we want people to have happy marriages. There's a lot of people out there, and sometimes when you get in a marriage, you don't know who to go to get right advice. You don't know who to turn to have good communication with people. And sometimes we end up getting information from people that we probably should not you know? And so what we wanted to do is we wanted to share some information that we have to try and help marriages that are out there, okay? So we started this series, Happy Marriage Series, where we tell what things we do in our marriage that keep us happy, with things that we don't do because we don't want our marriage to be destroyed. And so we want to share that information with you. So if you're just tuning in, we had a whole series of things that wives should do, things that wives should not do, things that husbands should do, things that husbands should not do, and to share that information with you. So go back on our other videos and take a look at all of that. We also share tips of top 10 reasons why people divorce. And we wanted to share that because we wanted people to understand what things they may be doing that could end up in divorce and ways that they could probably stop doing those things so that they would not end up in divorce. Okay. So that's the reason why we started this. And so go back and take a look at all those videos. So today we wanted to, since we left you guys off with all this, don't do divorce and all that kind of stuff. Okay, my Instagram is acting up. But what we decided we would do is we decided that we would come on today and start the show back again today with things that couples can do that are fun, right? Right? Fun things for couples to do. So here we're going to bring on fun things. Hey, babe, what do you like doing in marriages that, well, not marriages because you only got one. What do you like to do in marriages, in your marriage to have fun? I keep saying, I don't know what marriage is. I'm not going to give you a whole bunch of marriages. That's what we're not going to do. But what's something that you like to do in your marriage? Or what are some of the ways you think we can have fun?
Traveling.
I love traveling.
Travel.
I love traveling. I really do love traveling. I mean, that's something that my husband and I, we love to do. We get in a car and just go destination unknown, just get on the road,
Yep. Yep.
There's some social media sites out there too that will help couples that are trying to find things to do to, have their marriage, to have some fun in it, because you may not be able to travel. Right now everybody's funds are not the same, and some people, of course, you have to budget nowadays with all the things that's happening in the world, so you may not be able to do the traveling.
Yeah, around the community and where you live, they might have some events and stuff that you could do for free, like movie nights and all that other stuff, or
Right.
all the free stuff.
They may have something like that too. Yeah, they may have something like that. I think that is really important for married couples to do something at least once a week, to designate date night. Date night is very important to married couples, because what date night does is it brings you back into the the visual and the knowledge of, listen, I'm married to this person. This is my partner. This is my life partner. And I'm married. So I want to not only focus so much on, now that I'm married, I got to work, 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 because I mean, that's good. You're working, you're going to pay your bills, but you also have to understand that you have to not only build your bank account, you've got to build your relationship.
Yep.
You've got to be able to build, because what a lot of people do is they work, 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 work. They end up not building the relationship. They build the bank account and the money, and then the relationship gets torn down and eventually ends up falling apart, ends up in divorce. And now you've got a bank account with a bank account full of money, and you don't have the one thing that you couldn't buy, and that's the wife or husband and that good relationship. A lot of people are single that are wealthy. There's a lot of people that are wealthy, but they're single.
Yeah.
They're looking for love. They're even, you're right, Holy Spirit, they're even trying to buy love. They're trying to buy love. But to get that real, genuine, quality, money can't pay it, put a price on it, love, you're going to have to build that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Build that relationship up, right?
Sure enough.
We went to the web, and we thought that we would take a look at some things, what Google says. So I love Google. So we wanted to see what
Google.
Google's going to say hello right back to you. But we wanted to go online and see what are some of the top 10 things. Okay, let's see top 10 things that they say about what can do like happy marriages. What's something you come up with over there, babe?
I said travel, watch TV and movies together, play games, start a new hobby, reading, dancing.
Now, some of these things may not be for everybody.
Couples massage.
Okay, he's gonna read all
together.
of them. Okay, you're gonna read.
Exercise.
You keep on reading.
Plan a date night, as you said before.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Here we go.
That's my husband. Goddamn, tell me something. He's gonna read all of them, and he don't care that I interrupt them. He's gonna read all of them.
You said, what are some of the things? I'm just telling you.
So you told me all the things that's on the list.
Get it out the way.
Every single one.
Get it out the way.
That's on the list. Okay.
Do them all in one.
Do all of it. Like, and even when I tried to say, okay, he just kept on going, and day, night, and exercise. And then he's like, redecorate. He's like, he wasn't even going to stop. Okay, let's start at the top. And some of these things that you could do, you could try it. And if it's not fun for your marriage, then just try something else. But find something. And like my husband said earlier at the top of the show, and if you want to have fun in your marriage, you don't have to spend money. You don't always have to spend money. Mm-hmm. I understand if you want to save money, you want to build your bank account. I'm all for that. I just don't want you to focus only on building your bank account, because especially as we women, I could probably speak for most women out here. It may not be all the women, but majority of us women, we want to know that our husbands want to spend time with us and enjoy spending time with us. Mm-hmm. We need that. We need that in a marriage. We're grateful that our husbands can go out and make the money and come home and pay all the bills and all that kind of stuff. We're grateful for that. But even in that, some of the wealthiest men that have wealthy wives, the wives still want to spend that quality time and enjoyable time with their husbands. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of women that are wealthy and their husbands are wealthy, and the wife is still complaining, I don't get enough time with you.
Right.
They still have that. So try some of these tips out. Let's say some of these, because some of these we're going to tell you if they work for us or if they don't work for us. Okay. So first he says, plan a date night. Now we try to do that. And we started our Fun Fridays, and we've been trying to continue with our Fun Fridays. But Fun Friday, we didn't do Fun Friday last week, did we?
Yeah.
What did we do?
It was in the kitchen, right? Doing some juicing.
We did our juicing. Yes, we did our celery juicing. And that's one of the things they have in here, cooking. Mm-hmm. You can plan a date night cooking. You know what's fun? When you plan a date night cooking, now you can't have your video on when you're doing this, but you could get dressed up both in sexy outfits, like sexy lingerie for the women, and the men, you could put your little sexy boxers on or your little bow tie or something sexy. Okay. And okay, now I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. So you could do that. You could get like dressed up like real sexy outfit, right? And then you get your food out. And while you're seasoning your food, massaging your food, okay, we about to go we about to go rated not for children, okay? When you when you're putting your seasoning on your food, okay, you tell your husband, hey babe, help me shake this seasoning on, or help me massage this, meat and all this.
Massage the meat.
We're having fun date night. I'm telling you guys some tips, okay? You see the smile on this face, right? You see it. You see it.
Wow.
I'm trying to help somebody. I am trying to help somebody. Woo! So, back to, listen, ladies, I'm going to share. Put you on your sexy little outfit, okay? Make it look beautiful, all right? If you gotta, you relish spirit, you gotta tie your hair up when you're cooking anyway. You don't want your hair in your food, so put your little hair up all nice and cute.
Put your hair in the sauce.
You don't want no hair. No, you don't want that.
Hair in sauce.
No. Pig! These men are such. But get yourself looking real nice, and men, get yourself looking real nice. Come in there, show your muscles and get your ingredients out. And each time you take an ingredient out that you're going to use, try and relate it to your marriage, like if you or your wife or your husband, trying to relate it to your wife or husband. Or you could say, listen, you take an apple because you're going to make some like fried apples or something for dessert, and you take that apple out and you're like, babe, this apple reminds me, of you. You're smooth and round and nice looking, and
wow, where we go? We're rolling out there. We out there. The waves are high waves.
Listen, I'm trying to have y'all to have some happy times. Look, it's nice, and so looks just like, come on now. Y'all are married. Y'all can do these things, right? Come on, you can do these things. And men, do the same thing. Wives do the same thing. When you take out something, try and relate it to, how it relates to your husband.
If you're using the salt, what would you relate the salt to?
Tasty.
Tasty. Salty.
I can't with you. I can't. Oh my God.
You want to put too much salt in it. It's tasty.
Oh God.
It tastes salty.
Listen. Oh my goodness. All right. So if you don't want to use salt,
give it taste. Yeah.
Salt gives it taste. But come on.
You don't want to eat nothing bland.
Whoa.
No bland food.
Listen.
But if you got medical condition, you don't want to eat too much salt either. Hello, somebody.
I can't.
After you eat all that salty stuff, then you got to go do some exercise.
You're going to have to do some exercise for sure. You're going to have to do some exercise. You are definitely going to have to do some exercise. But we're back to what couples can do to have fun. So if we're talking about, you want to have, you want to cook together, I'm just trying to share with you my thoughts. I'm not the professional, but I'm just telling you what works in this house. Okay? And some of these things may work in your house. I'm sharing, listen, we're all married almost 20 years now. Okay? So we're happy in our marriage. We may do some things that are kind of, different, but it keeps our marriage happy. And you have to find what keeps your marriage happy. Try something new. The old same mundane stuff, that hasn't been working for you. Are you contemplating divorce? Are you thinking about divorce? Are you unhappy in your marriage? You're going to work saying, now I got to go home. Come on. You should be at work and you should be like, man, I can't wait. It should be 4 o'clock and you're like, okay, I gotta leave at 5. And you're like, I'm counting down every minute. You should be not, man, 4:59, you should be at your desk like, oh, I'm getting ready to go home. We go cook. Something. You should be excited about going home.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is what we do in this household. Okay. So we cook together. I just gave you my tips. Put on your nice heels, ladies. Men, get yourselves looking real nice. Y'all, you may have to go to the grocery store first. Get dressed right before you go to the grocery store. Go to the grocery store, get all your stuff. You can even shop and have fun, babe. You can have fun all the time. You just have to make a way for you to have fun. My husband and I can go to the grocery store, and it could be a sensual thing when we go into the grocery store, sexual thing when we go into the grocery store. Vegetables and fruits and meat and chips, and we could just make it fun, right? So by the time we get in that car, we hitting it to get home because we trying to get
the meat's already cooked.
Well, now I gotta roll us back in. Now my husband rolling us out. Let me roll us back in. Oh my God. Oh boy. Okay. Listen, have fun. I'm going to mess my glasses up. I was crying. Have fun. We go to the grocery store. By the time we get back in that car, right, and get in that house, we can't get them groceries in that house fast enough.
Amen.
But hey, from the store to the house, have fun. Plan yourself a good time. Make it interesting for each of you.
Right.
And don't be so stuck up. Some couples are like stuck up. They're like, they want to be, oh, we can't do that in here because, people are watching. People should be watching you. They should be happy to see you as a happy married couple. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying do stuff that's X-rated in the grocery store because you got children around. You want to be respectful for the children, but everybody that's in the grocery store don't have to know what you're doing. You and your husband can have little codes. You can pick up something and give your husband that look like, and nobody in the grocery store knows what you're doing, but your husband or your wife know, and you're making it fun. So cook something. That's a good thing to do. Cook a nice meal or something, right?
Yep.
And we're going to figure out some other stuff for tomorrow. I think we done gave y'all enough for today.
Mm-hmm.
I think So share this video. Yes, share it. People need to hear this. People need to know this. People need to enjoy this also, okay? Have some fun in your marriage.
Amen to that.
Have some fun in your marriage. We're going to be back tomorrow. We're going to try and be back at our same time, 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. We're going to do our best. But if we're not, it's okay. It's recorded. You can always come to the same channel that you're on right now. Look for the uploaded video. Enjoy the videos and share them with others, okay? And have some fun in your marriage, in your relationship that you're in. Mm-hmm. Enjoy life. I think when people that are happy, they tend to live longer and live healthier.
Yeah.
I really do. I believe that as a fact for me. That's what I believe. So we're going to want y'all to live long and enjoy each other. One thing I do know about couples that enjoy each other is their marriages last longer. That much I do believe, okay? So we're going to see y'all back right here on the same channel as you're on today. Happy Marriage Series. Radio Live is presenting this, and we want to thank also our sponsor, Truth and Tribe Ministries. Truth and Tribe Ministries, a ministry that cares about connecting people one to another. Truth and Tribe Ministries, they're the ministry for you. Thank you for their sponsor. And also, we want to thank you for being great viewers. We want to make people happy in this world. So share this video with others, and let's learn to have more happy couples. What are you doing? What kind of lean is that? What are you doing?
Trying to get in the picture.
Which picture?
On
You're on the picture. Oh, you mean your Instagram? You're on there.
Okay.
Say hello to the people and then say goodbye.
Have a blessed day.
We love y'all.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Amen. Happy Monday.
Uh-huh.
Come back again tomorrow. Enjoy.